Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Jim here, bringing you the next episode of my FIFA 18 Chelsea career mode. This is episode number 4, and today we will have Everton at home to kick things off, then finish the transfer window off before facing Leicester away, is it? Let's have a look. Leicester away after the international break, and then the next episode we'll have Roma in the group stage of the Champions League, Arsenal at home, and then Bournemouth away in the Carabao Cup. But with that said, let's get into the first match against Everton. The squad, obviously, still, I don't think I can still show you the graphics in game. So we're going to switch the team straight back up. I should do a team sheet really, because this is the team that we played against Stevenage at the end of the last episode. So we're going to switch, put Moses back in there. Courtois is fine. Rudiger can stay actually. Clark Salter for Aspilicueta. David Luiz is obviously still injured. Cahill for Christensen. Alonso can come out for Alexandro. Drinkwater for Kante. Bakayoko can stay actually. Musonda for Willian. Costa for Morata. Kennedy for Hazard. So let's make sure we've got one of each position at least on the bench. We should have. Yeah, we're good. That's the team I'm going to be using for the game against Everton. Let's go and take a look at theirs in the pause menu. The Everton team: Stecklenburg in goal, Martina, Keane, Funes Mori, Williams and Rose at the back, Schneidlin, Idrissa Gana Gueye, Barkley, Niasse and Sandro, making up the remainder of the team in a 5-2-1-2. I'd like to think that is. No Rooney, he might well be on the bench. But that is their starting 11. Let's get into the first half. Moses. Morata. Nice pass to Kante. Should keep it and does. Nice turn as well. Plays Morata in. Are we in already? Stecklenburg with a nice save. Could have easily been 1-0 inside 3 minutes. Kante didn't want to let him pick that up, but Sandro to Morata. Finesse it this time around, and yes, we take the lead. Morata finally scores for me in a competitive match this season. I think that's his first in the league as well. Don't think I've scored with him yet in the league. It's a very nice bit of play. Sandro into him, turns it and has the opportunity to put a proper finesse shot on this time and fires us in front. Let's have a look and see if that is his first goal. Nope, it's his second league goal in the season. So I have scored a goal with him in the Premier League already. 1-0 at Stamford Bridge. Morata making the run. So was Willian. We're in with Willian. Morata. That's nice. Can you get the shot away? You can. Wide. Bit further wide than I thought it was going to be. I was expecting that to go into the top corner, but never mind. Lovely ball out wide from Martina, the right back. Yes, can make it 1-1. So can Barkley. He's offside. He's offside. Oh no, he's not. Is he offside? What? That took a long time to change, hence why I thought he was offside. Don't know why I thought he was offside, but that was poor defensively. I genuinely thought Niasse was going to put it into the back of the net there. But Barkley wasn't offside. It is 1-1 at Stamford Bridge, 37 minutes in. Willian. Over to Morata. Same position as the first one. It's 2-1 already. We put ourselves back in front. It wasn't even Morata, it was Eden Hazard. Lovely goal. 2-1 up, 2 goals, 2 finesse shot goals. He goes through the advertising boards. So everybody does pretty much. Willian, lovely ball out wide to him. Pretty much the same position that Morata was in for his goal. Keeper had to do better there, and that is Hazard's first goal in the league this season. Martina. Sandro is through. Niasse has been played in here. It's 2-2. What on earth happened there for Niasse to go through so easily? I've got to watch the replay of that. Martina gets it, and it's the first time ball to Sandro. Defender's caught sleeping. Courtois, that is like an inch to his left. How he's not saved that, I have absolutely no idea. It's 2-2 on the brink of half time. Bakayoko. Out wide for Willian in space. Cuts inside. Drops the shoulder nicely. Can play Is it Morata? It is Morata. 3-2, please. Great goal. Lovely run in the process from Willian. And we already take the lead again for the third time in the game at the start of the second half. Morata now his third goal in the league. Willian with all the work. All he had to do was play Morata in and did. Very simple slip through. Genuinely thought that was going wide, but thankfully it hit the bottom left hand corner and we are 3-2 up. Hazard again. Morata again. Kante. Rudiger. Moses leaves that from Willian on the overlap. That's nice. Drop the shoulder. That's nice too. Can Moses put us 4-2 in front? Can he put 4-2 in front? He can. What a game this is. This is absolutely insane. We're 4-2 up, 53 minutes played. Is there any way back into the game for Everton now? I don't think so. Moses left it for Willian so he could run on in behind, and we are 4-2 up. That was far too easy. I walked through that defence. I walked. Literally walked. There is question marks over me putting it at the difficulty up to world class, but I don't know. I'm sort of 50-50 to be honest, but it has been a bit of a walk in the park through the Premier League so far, despite it being 2 1-0 wins that have got us our first 6 points, and we could have drawn here today. So it's a bit of a 50-50 because there are times when I feel like professional is hard enough, so I ain't exactly the best FIFA player in the world, let's be honest. And there are times like today where a couple of occasions where I've walked through the defence of Everton and feel like world class would be, and that's exactly why we've conceded again, because of another piece of poor defending. And thankfully we did get the fourth goal. I mean, nobody closed him down there, and that's the reason why I want to keep him professional. But at the same time, we walked through their defence on a couple of occasions, making me want to put it up to world class. So it depends. But again, world class might well be a little bit too difficult. But we are 4-3. We're still in front. Everton have scored their third. Hazard. Can we make it 5-3? Moses stays wide because he's going to receive the ball anyway. Kante. Who's going to get there though? Morata. Penalty! I've got to watch the replay of that. Did Williams even get the ball there? I mean, I've done that sort of thing, and that's sometimes never been given. But he didn't get the ball, he totally took Morata's legs out. And Morata to take it, to complete his first hat-trick in England. Can he get it? Bottom left-hand corner, Stecklenburg saves it with his arm, but it still goes in. Morata completes his hat-trick. 5-3 at the bridge now. I've got to watch that again. Stecklenburg, I might have to go in slow motion. That's a good save. That is a very good save. Just not. He obviously wanted to go with that with his hand. If it hit his hand, he might well have parried it. But it's 5-3. An absolute thriller. Can they get a fourth? Courtois with a fantastic save. Nicely done. Corner to Everton. Morata's had 8 shots in the game. Keane. Kante misses the tackle. Barkley's in and he's scored, but he's offside this time. Definitely offside. No, he's not. Oh my God. I thought every time a player scores, I'm looking at the scoreboard, because if it doesn't change, it means they're offside. And if it changes, they've obviously scored it and it counts. But a couple of times that's changed later than I expected. It's 5-4. A 9-goal thriller at the bridge. Morata, 4th goal, off the post. Willian, saved by Stecklenburg. Gets into the middle for Morata, or towards Rudiger. Can we keep it? We can. Kante's there. Plays Willian in. Can we get the ball into the box? So that's the next question. Kante might. Got a bit more room. Hazard's there. Free kick to us. Rose commits the challenge. Where is the free kick though? That's what I want to know. I am going to make a change while I've got the chance. The free kick's going to come in from Willian. Kante's got a yellow card. Get him off for Fabregas. Rudiger will stay on for the moment. Hazard, Morata and Willian are staying on. Don't feel like another change is needed at the moment. Just over 15 minutes to go. It's still Chelsea 5, Everton 4 at Stamford Bridge. Let's do this. Right. Willian going to play it into, or do I? No, I'm not going to take the shot on from there. You can't even go any further. Oh, I moved the wall forward, for God's sake. Okay. Can I move my player now, please? That'd be lovely. I've got Sigurdsson coming on. Right, just dink it lightly into the box. 1.5 bars of power. Bakayoko's there. Moses, simple save for Stecklenburg. Bakayoko, I'm totally on edge right now. Morata, Hazard. Don't know where that's going. Fabregas picks it up eventually though. Morata, can he get his fourth for the day? Can he get his fourth? He can. It's 6-4. It's a 10-goal thriller at Stamford Bridge in the Premier League. Morata getting 4 of the goals. Moses with 1. Hazard with the other. It's a thriller. Oh my God, I have never seen defending so bad from two teams. Neither have I played. I haven't really played bad at all. Just my defending's been all over the place. It's amazing what's happening right now. Amazing. Sigurdsson. Tosin again. Far too much space. Sandro blocked. Can Moses get there? He can't. It's a corner to Everton in their favour. Added time. 3 minutes. They're on the attack again, Everton. Can they get another goal? They can. Thankfully, we scored. Oh my Lord. Thankfully, we scored our 6th goal. It's an 11-goal thriller at the Bridge. Who got that one? Michael Keane. Oh my Lord. Okay. Hopefully the game against Leicester will be less thrilled. Oh my Lord. 6 goals for us, 5 for Everton. And Morata had 11 shots, 4 goals. It ends at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 6, Everton 5. You can't fault them, to be fair. We're now going to go and jump into the remainder of the transfer window and see what happens. That is a goal fest. I mean, that's all of our goals, isn't it? Surely there's more than that. Oh, hold on. It says, yeah, one there. Oh, it's only showed the second half highlights. Okay. Can't believe that. They had 7 shots, 7 on target, scoring 5 goals. Bloody hell, that's mad. An 11-goal thriller at the Bridge ends in us getting 3 points. And maintaining our 100% win rate this season so far. That was mad. That was absolutely mad. Transfer offer for Victor Moses. We've got Zappacosta. He is good, to be fair. I don't really want to sell anybody unless it really comes into injury from training. Who's injured? David Luiz. What? Player returns. David Luiz is back. Okay. Cool. Okay. So, right, transfer window. Let's get that done. I'm still in shock. After that game, I don't even know where Everton are sitting in the league. Moses, he's not going anywhere. No actions available. What's going on then? He ain't going anywhere from the bloody previous day. Okay. Let's set up training while we've got a chance. Batshuayi I don't want to put in. Musonda I'll put in for dribble possession. Midfielders, Bakayoko I don't really want to put in. McKetron I will. Dribble possession again. Centre backs. Trevor Chalobah can go in for advanced defending. Adriel. We've got any young keepers, haven't we? Nope. Dijon Sterling can go in for advanced defending. And then a 5th one, we can have, what wingers have we got? I'll add Kennedy in for dribble possession too. Okay, simulate all. Just put 5 players into 1 drill each. Nobody else that I really want to be focusing on at the moment, just a couple of players. We do need to set up the global transfer network, but I can do that in my own time. Okay, let's get to the transfer deadline day. We picked up 3 wins from our 3 opening games, of course. And breaking news, Alexandro continues to perform. Okay, 10 hours left to go. I don't intend on selling anybody. I don't intend on buying anybody. I do obviously have the option to loan some players out if the opportunity arises, but I doubt it. 263 million spent already today in the transfer window. We'll get to the last hour and go through who's bought and sold what. Transfer offer for Diego Costa from who? I don't want to send him to another Premier. I've said that I don't want to send him to a Premier League club. If I'm selling Costa, I'm selling him abroad. I don't want to send him to Southampton, but Southampton they won't necessarily be a rival, but they are still a Premier League team, and with Costa they can do damage, high damage potentially. And I've said it, I'm keeping him at the club unless a team from abroad comes in with it. Could be PSG, I'll sell him. Could be Atletico Madrid, I'll sell him. If it was like AC Milan or Roma, I'll sell him. Right, 1 hour left. Who has sold and bought what? Milner in at Arsenal. Arsenal have bought in Milner and sold Monreal. Bournemouth, Albrighton and Sanchez in. Fraser and Wilson out. Brighton, Locadia, Klose, Demble and Arslan in. March out. Me out at Burnley. Sanchez, Kupov, Delph and Garcia in. We've only bought Alexandro and sold nobody because we don't see the need. Blanco in at Palace with Punchin going out. Tosun and Rose in at Everton. Baines, Coleman and Morales going out. Ark, Carvalho and Cohen in at Huddersfield. No players out. Leicester have brought in Roberto, Rashford and Rossillon. Albrighton and Okazaki going out. Nothing brought in at Liverpool. Klein, Markovic and Milner going out. Manchester City have bought in Vigario and Bernat and sold Delph. Manchester United have bought in Florenzi and sold Valencia and Rashford. Newcastle have bought in Rodrigo and Luis and sold Mitrovic. Southampton have bought in Promes and sold Bertrand. Promes is a very nice player for Southampton, to be fair. Spurs bought in Salvio and Cools, selling Lamella, Rose, Trippier, Diat, Sissoko, probably a couple of others, but that totals to 90 million profit from them, or 70 million profit if you take in the play. I don't know, no. Players out, they've made that money and sold that. Yes, they've made a £70 million profit from what they've done this transfer window. Nothing out at Stoke, but Baliou and Mosquera in. Swansea have spent 36.3 million on Gaia, Kappa and Bayer, whilst selling Dyer, Kissing-Young and Fernandez. Watford have sold Holebas, bought in Traore and Reed. West Brom bought in Klein, Doria, Babacar and Reese, selling Chadley and Brunt, making a huge loss there, spending a lot of money, whilst West Ham have sold Ayew and Reed, bringing in Blas, Sahin, Putuk, Dam and Fernandez. Massive. 500 and basically 550 million has been spent over the course of the transfer deadline day. Training injury to who? Cesar Azpilicueta is out for 2 weeks. Good job, David Luiz is back, I tell you. 520 million was spent on deadline day. Nothing else to do apart from complete some training, I believe. No, got 2 days left. So our next game is away from home against Leicester. Let's just go ahead and jump straight into it. Willian is not going anywhere. I'm not selling anybody. They're too late now. The transfer window's over. Goodbye. If I did, well, even you can request. You can buy and sell players without the transfer window. They just won't be leaving until the window opens in January. So Leicester away is the next match. So let's just jump straight into it. Okay, guys, I've just advanced to the Leicester game, and whilst on Denmark duty, on international duty, Andreas Christensen has suffered a broken ankle, putting him out for 7 weeks. So we've now got Azpilicueta out for another week, I'm guessing, and now got Christensen out for 7. Is Azpilicueta fit? No. Okay. So thankfully, David Luiz is back. He's got the plaster next to him. But this is Leicester. Okay. Oh God. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to play. I'll play Clark's altar. Put Rudiger in and in the middle because he's got that level. Unfortunately, Aspilicueta and David Luiz, especially David Luiz, is going to have to wait another game. We're going to get Oliveira on the bench. The team, I'm going to keep it the same after that insane game against Everton. But with that said, let's go and check out the Leicester side and see how strong they've gone. Leicester have gone with a 4-4-2 formation with Schmeichel in goal, Roberto, Dragovic, Huth and Roussillon at the back, Musa, Iborra, Amati and Mahrez in midfield with Vardy and Slimani up top. Let's get into the first half and hope that this game won't be just as crazy as the game at home against Everton. Bakayoko, that's nice. Kante, fake shot, he's still got it though. Hazard, blocked, was that by Amati, should be a corner and is. Let's get this ball into the box. Hazard with 2.5 bars of power. Heath was there to clear it, not quite as well. Kante, back post, who's there? Rudiger, and we take the lead. Inside 10 minutes, 8 minutes in, and Rudiger heads us in front. Lovely ball towards the back post by Kante. No one saw Rudiger, nobody was marking him, and Schmeichel could easily save that, but it is 1-0 and his first goal for Chelsea in the Premier League. Slimani. Inside for Vardy, that's through for Musa. Can he make it 1-1? Off the post, get there. How have Leicester, seriously, how have Leicester not equalised there? Musa hits the post for his first chance, couldn't quite get it away, slow to react, and he only had to poke that home into the back of the net for them. We are very lucky. Half an hour and it should be 1-1. Rudiger, nice interception. Kante, nice ball out wide for Hazard. Nice flick inside. Morata back to Hazard. Nice 1-2 play. Can play Willian in. Can he get there though? He can. Inside. That's lovely. Can we make it 2-0? We can't. Can Hazard? Nope. Can Morata? Nope. Blocked and it's over and it's now half time. We should be drawing. Leicester had a great chance with an open goal, but Musa fired it over. But we are winning 1-0. Who scored it? I can't even remember who scored our goal. But the match facts show that it's a fairly even game. Rudiger got the goal, I remember. 4 shots, 3 on target for us, 4 shots, 1 on target for Leicester. We've had more of the possession and being a little bit, we're slightly ahead in terms of dominance, and so we should be. Half the time, and it's into the second half now where we need to make sure we confirm the 3 points. Lovely ball. Hazard. Inside for Morata. Can he get there? He can. Can he score another goal for us? Can he score it? He can. It bubbles. It's 2-0. It's another goal for Morata in the Premier League. His 6th goal in the league this season. He's the top scorer in the league. Nicely done. Lovely run. Lovely turn inside. Got a bit lucky because it was deflected. Hence why it moved much slower than it did. But a nice goal. It was deflected unfortunately, and it still does go down as a Morata goal. 2-0. Lovely ball through for Rashford. He's in here. Can he score it? Wide. That was a great chance once again for Leicester. Still 2-0. 5 minutes to go. Rollinson put under pressure, but Willian couldn't come away with it. Iborra to Heath. Heath's it upfield to Rudiger. Bakayoko. Nice ball over to Hazard. Nice turn inside, or not. Indeed, he tackles and comes away with it for Leicester. Vardy. Missed the challenge from Rudiger. Vardy's in. Into the box for Slimani. Wide of the target, and that's full time. Chelsea pick up 3 more points. The 100% win rate remains. It was obviously a lot less goals and a lot tighter. To be fair, Leicester having a few decent chances of their own. Obviously should have scored with Musa and made it 1-1 at the time. They only had 1 shot on target, to be fair, so really couldn't do much else. Arsenal lost at home to Bournemouth. Brighton beat West Brom. Spurs drew away at Everton, while Southampton beat Watford 2-0. Stoke are yet to play their game against Manchester United as it's a late kick-off. Let's have a look quickly at the office. Nothing major, just a press conference. But in the next episode, we are back to 3 matches, and we kick things off in the Champions League against Roma at home at the Bridge. And then we have Arsenal at home in the league, and then Bournemouth away in the third round of the Carabao Cup, before finishing the month off in the episode following that with games away from home against Stoke, Hoffenheim in match day 2 of the Champions League away, and then Manchester City at home. So thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe as always, share it around, and I shall see you in the next episode of the series very soon indeed. See you later.